What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 2. This one is called Hidden Inventory Part 2. The last episode was kind of crazy. There's a lot more stuff happening than I would have expected. First of all, we're in the past. Took me forever to figure that out. And we're getting to see a little bit of a Gojo backstory, it looks like. Also, the guy that's working with the curses, I believe his name's Geto. He is also in the class with Gojo and Mei and that other girl whose name I am blanking on right now. And that's honestly what I've been wanting the most. To see how Gojo became what he is. This dude is insane. I can only imagine some of the battles he went through to get to the point that he's at in Jujutsu Kaisen already. The part that we've seen him as a teacher. To get to that point, he probably had to go through a lot of crazy stuff to get that strong. And so it's just going to be awesome to see that unfold. And see him probably push his boundaries a little bit when he was younger. As an adult, it doesn't really seem like he has to really try that much. But when he was younger, I'm sure he had to go a little harder. Especially when he was learning and everything. And it'll be interesting to see how Geto became bad. That's a huge turnaround. In the show right now, in this past sequence, it seems like he's the ultimate, morally good person. He's getting onto Gojo about stuff like that. And so it's just how did that turnaround happen so quickly? I'm thinking maybe because he ate so many curses, because it looked like he was the person that was just consuming curses. Maybe he ate a curse that was able to just do a little bit on his brain, and it just converted him to, not be the best person anymore. Or maybe there was just some horrible situation at the Jujutsu Tech, and he just decided to become evil after that, and it just ruined his obligation to good and doing the right thing, and he just completely flipped after that. It could be anything, but I guess we'll find out. And also at the end there, they had to just throw in that little extra thing. They're like, oh yeah, my name's Fushiguro. I left the Zenin clan. Okay. We're just gonna meet Fushiguro's dad right away. Wasn't expecting that at all, but I'm ready for it now. So this season just seems like it's gonna be awesome. I don't know if the whole season is gonna be in the past or if it's just gonna be part of the season. But right now, I am fully invested in this past thing, so I hope it stays on this for at least for a little bit, so we can get some clarity, but who knows what's going to happen after that. But if you haven't already, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you do, and we're going to get right into the video. I hear weird noises in the back, I don't like that. Oh, that's Geto. It's okay. Yeah, that's disgusting. Your strongest guy got taken out by Gojo. Is that Fushiguro's dad? Oh. Oh, Fushiguro's dad is going after Gojo? I didn't realize that. Okay, this might be a little dicey. He's gonna lose this race. Yep. Okay. So there's a hit out on Gojo. Talking about Megumi. He looks like him too. Just a really buff version. What does he mean? She's like, who is holding me right now? Knew that was gonna happen. You look like a liar. Oh, jeez, just roasting them. So he can like hold curses. Okay. I feel like he had to have swallowed something that he shouldn't have, and that's why he became evil. It's a good way to think of it, but she might not be right. Don't go to school, you're about to merge with an immortal being. There's no point in going. Okay. Okay.
同化後彼女は天元様として光線最下層で結界の元となる。好きにさせよう。それが私たちの任務だ。
Deep down, you just feel so much anxiety. Enjoy her little bit of time that she has left.
それでも異常があればすぐに。サトル、急いでリコちゃんのところへ。
Oh.
2体払われた。
Oh, okay. He's giving me the creeps. She's probably fine, but this is sketchy.
これで賞金に釣られるのがバカからまともなバカになる。
聖書体がやられれば手付金はパー。
あっちには五条悟がいるんだぞ。無加減呪術の抱き合わせ。
Oh, is he about to win?
五条の周りの術師と五条本人の神経を削ってもらう。
Oh. He didn't even say sorry. Or excuse me, nothing. Oh, jeez. So let me just look at you and show you who I am. Ew. Dang, he was getting cocky.
電波が悪い。
おい。
おお、その制服は。
光
Creepy.
線の制服を見て高い位置を想定。
まさか呪霊操術か。
ご名答。
だが術師の思考は式神使いのそれだ。考えていることが手に取るようにわかるぞ。近接戦闘が苦手。近接嫌いが近接を
I think you might be mistaken, old man. You might be mistaken. He might be bluffing. Of course. You are no match for him. Okay. I underestimated the old dude. Where'd this puppy come from? This is a cursed technique, I'm sure. Make him hallucinate. That would be so sad if they could make you like remember old pets. That'd be the most terrible curse technique of all time. I mean, it'd be awesome to see old pets again, but it'd be terribly sad. Oh, jeez. He's brutal. Okay, he's stronger than I even expected. That was crazy. That makes me nervous for the future. Not bad. He had to. He's so cool. I don't even know who he is. You're about to get taken out. Oh, she's gonna beat him with a broom. Jeez. She probably doesn't even need the broom. Jeez, right in the nuts. Oh. Okay. He's got some tricks too. So he can create clones of himself somehow. It's like, I'm not even gonna touch y'all. I'll just beat y'all with my telepathy powers. They can't even touch him. Infinity. Well, if they're all in danger, there's nothing he can switch to. So his power is almost too powerful. It makes things difficult. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh. This guy is not gonna survive this. Erased from existence, I'm sure. Oh. Or did he just like take his technique? Oh, never mind. He's like, I just didn't get it done that time. He's figured it out in the future, it seems like. Oh. How'd that happen? That was a really good episode. Geto is a lot stronger than I expected him to be. That makes me a lot more nervous for when he ends up getting in combat in the future. Like, if he's going against Yuji or, like, really anyone, like, he's gonna be a menace. And so, I'm just so confused about what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Fushiguro's dad is trying to get Gojo. And so, that means the whole Gojo story that Gojo told Megumi when he was a child is just a complete lie. I'm just really confused. Like, how is this gonna go? Like, and he seems like a real menace. Like, the dude is just jacked. It's basically just Megumi, but jacked, like on steroids or something. And you can tell just by watching him interact with society that he's crazy powerful. And once he puts it on, it's gonna be hard to get him to stop. And so I'm just kind of nervous for how this is gonna go, because Gojo is a beast. But as we saw from that last end of that episode, he hasn't fully figured out his powers yet. Like, he tried to do the cursed reversal red technique, and it failed. Like, I thought he was about to just annihilate this guy, and it failed. So he's not fully there yet. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But, I mean, we know he survives it, I guess. But, like, this is just going to be crazy. And I feel like that whole situation is probably going to be the thing that leads Geto to change sides. Either the situation will just be so messed up that he changes sides, or he'll eat a cursed spirit that just corrupts him and then he'll change sides. I don't know. But I'm really nervous about this. But make sure, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you do, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.